Hello, everybody. Today I'm here to talk to you just a little bit about respect, love, and abuse, also sometimes known as domestic violence or intimate partner violence, so DV or IPV. This type of violence is something that it can take many different forms. It can be physical, mental, emotional, even financial. It's something that can affect anyone. Anyone can be a domestically violent or abusive partner, and anyone can become the person who is abused or otherwise mistreated by that partner. So I say that because it's traditionally thought of something that only men can do to women. But I'm here to tell you, both from research and personal experience, from what I've seen in my life, but also the research that's out there, it's something that men can do to other men. It's something that women can do to other women. It's something that women can do to men. It's something that non-binary people, like myself, can find themselves on either side of as well. It's because we're all people. It's not something that, only pertains to a certain part of our society. Therefore, it's something that we should all care about. We could find ourselves very easily in any one of these situations. And I know some of you are going, no, that's not me. I would never let myself be treated like that. Normally, people who treat you poorly don't just come out and do it. Normally, there's a process of gauging your boundaries and then slowly chipping away at them. It's almost never something that's in your face. It's almost never something that you can just pick it out and identify it. At least not when we are the ones in the situation. So I'm giving this preface before you get into the additional lecture content just to say these are things to keep in mind. This is an issue that can affect anyone at any time. To get you guys started, I'm going to share a few facts, details from the Red Flag Campaign, an organization designed to help people better identify and put a stop to situations like this. So let's look at a few characteristics of healthy relationships. They name equality, that each partner shares in decision-making and the responsibilities of the relationship. Honesty, partners share their dreams, concerns, fears, even when they're upset with one another. This is one way in which we can develop healthy communication, letting the person know there's a problem and working together to resolve that problem. Physical safety is another one. If we are in a healthy relationship, we will never feel unsafe around that person. Whether it's never having to worry about them laying a hand on you, whether it's never having to worry about them driving recklessly when you're in the car, it could be any number of things. Respect. Now, this is one that probably should have been first, honestly. Partners treat each other like they want to be treated and accept each other's opinions, friends, and interests. They listen to each other. So guys, respect does not mean necessarily changing oneself to be what your partner or whoever wants you to be. It means accepting one another as the way as you are and just enjoying that difference. Now, there are certain irreconcilable differences, and those might be look like some of these characteristics. So, some of the characteristics that you should watch out for or avoid, any partner that's controlling, whether that's they're trying to make the decisions about where you guys go, what you do, what you wear, who you talk to, what you eat, what you buy, none of those things are appropriate. Lying is another huge issue. If they're hiding even a small thing from you, that makes you doubt and question their trust, which then undermines the entire relationship. Now, getting to the more obvious ones, physical abuse, any laying their hand on you or using their hand in any way to control or manipulate you or your body, that is not okay. That it's abuse. disrespect. Now, this could be making fun of your ideas, your opinions, your belief systems. It is, I mean, at the very least, it's disrespectful, but it also shows that they do not value you as a person. And then, of course, sexual abuse is another huge one. This is an extension of physical abuse. Some people don't know this, so I'm just going to go ahead and say it. No one is ever obligated to give up their body to someone else, even if you're in a relationship with that person, even if you guys are married. Nobody owns anybody else's body. That's not how this works. And then the last things would be interdependence. Now, it's not a bad thing to depend on someone, but it is an unhealthy thing, and it can be a dangerous thing if someone is so dependent on you or you're so dependent on them that you need to check in with them, or they need you to stop your life to run theirs. Either way, each person in a relationship, whatever kind it is, should be their own whole, complete person. And then when they come together with that other person, they get to enjoy that wholeness together. So guys, as I said, this is just kind of an intro to the lecture content of the day. Please do continue on.